Hello, Tauruses. This is Lady Luna. I'm bringing to you your November 2020's monthly reading. And I just want to remind those who are new to or actually new or arriving, or returning, sorry, that I do have a website down below with information that you can obtain about getting personal private readings from me, as well as I have other spiritual items that I am selling, and I do have an Etsy store as well. That all the information is down below in the description box. I just want to remind you that I am also doing free shipping on any items over $35 for the next 2 months for the holidays to help you guys out. And these are great spiritual gifts you can give for other people who are on a spiritual path as well. I want to thank you for returning, if you're returning to support me in my channel and helping me grow my channel. And if you're new to my channel and if my readings resonate with you, please do like and share and subscribe down below, and to continue to help my channel grow, and I can continue bringing free readings to you guys. Alright, so let's get started. Oh, and one more thing. If you're a cusper Taurus, please know I do cusp readings as well, and those will be coming out soon, and they are timeless. I just suggest to go and look at all my timeless readings for the cusp of your sign. And if you are needing to, well, what was I going to say there? I just lost my train of thought. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, the cusp. If you're if the title resonates with you, then that reading will be for you at that time. Again, they are timeless. They can be at any time and in any order, because everybody's life and timeline is different. All right, thank you for my little moment of blankness there. That does happen. It's been a long day. All right, Tauruses, let's get started with your reading. Blessed Spirit, help me see clearly, hear clearly, feel clearly, and know clearly the messages you want me to give to Taurus for their highest good, Blessed Spirit. For all the wonderful Tauruses out there, Blessed Spirit, how can I help them for their highest good? What is it they need to know for November the 2020 for Tauruses? November 2020 for Tauruses, Blessed Spirit. November 2020 for Tauruses, thank you. Oh, there's 3 right there. Oh my gosh, of course. Okay. You have 2, 2, and 3. Okay. Let's just get this thing started. There is some type of waiting game. I feel like you're waiting for some type of divine timing, or you're waiting on a situation to come to you. I'm being told that there is this. It's like time is. You have the hourglass here, and I feel like, and it says the waiting game. So you're waiting for something to happen, or waiting for some type of evolvement in a situation. But I feel like you're waiting and you're waiting, and then maybe you're waiting for clarity in a situation. But I'm also seeing there's mental conflict. Some of you guys are going through some serious issues about a decision, about choices, about life in general. No matter what your situation is, this is playing very hard on your thoughts, and so you're having some type of mental conflict right now. It's like, and I guess the waiting game makes sense now, is that you're just, I guess you're just waiting to see, waiting and waiting. And this is causing some type of mental, I don't know, and I be very careful when I say this, because I'm not a doctor and I don't describe anything, and please do not take this as a mental diagnosis. But definitely, this is telling me that depression, deep sadness. This is also could be working on your shadow work, dark soul of the night, the kind of thing. And I feel like you're battling, Taurus, with something internally. And I don't know, but I feel like you're waiting and waiting for either some type of answer. But this is actually going to come to an end, because this mental conflict you're having is causing you to either think about things and purge things and get rid of the situation that you are divinely waiting, and there's a reason for it, because there's something beautiful that's coming and growing out of the situation. You got the fertility. For some of you, Taurus, this will involve a pregnancy, and for others of you, this is involving a pregnancy type situation. And what I mean by that is that it's indicating that there is something incubating, something getting ready to come to a head, something is getting ready to grow. And she also has a tree stems coming out of her hair. So that is like something that's going to branch out and grow and beautiful. And this is the Empress card. So this is about abundance and a happy life. But there's something you're going through first, and you've got to go through to get to this happy, abundant life. And I do feel like you're in your head a lot lately or now, and I feel like a lot of you are in a dark place, and I feel like you're waiting for a reprieve or relief or something, but you're waiting for it. And wow, I just got really shaky and palpitation there from it. Okay, but the fertility is a good outcome, guys. It's not, I mean, where you're at now in the month of November, you're going to do a lot of thinking, a lot of planning, what you need to do, what's your next step, and I feel like you're just waiting for the right moment to do something. And it is whatever it is you're wanting to do, it's going to happen, and I feel like it's going to be in abundantly happiness. But it's incubating now, and you're, again, conflicted about something internally, for sure. Wow. Okay. I'm going to pull these cards here. All right, bless the Spirit. This is for the Tauruses. November 2020, bless the Spirit. For Tauruses, November 2020. What does the Taurus need to know for November 2020, bless the Spirit? Ask for your guidance, bless the Spirit. Always for their highest good. This is for the Tauruses, November 2020, bless the Spirit. Wow, let me go through the whole deck. This is probably the first. Okay, let's try that again. November the 2020 for Tauruses. What do they need to know? Bless the Spirit. Thank you. November 2020 for the Tauruses. Thank you. November 20. Whoops. Thank you. Anything else, bless the Spirit? Anything else? November 2020 for the Tauruses. Bless the Spirit. Okay, give me a second. I'll get these. What has already fallen? Oh yeah. I think you're conflicted about some type of choices, some type of past, some type of life. Wow. And it's been burdening you, but because it's a 9 or 10, that's coming to an end. Whatever's been burdening you heavy on your shoulders is going to be going away. So that's reassuring. For Tauruses, November 2020, bless the Spirit. For Tauruses, November 2020, thank you, Spirit. Moon card. Okay. I might ask for one more. I'm just being drawn to do that. One more card of Spirit for the Tauruses, November 2020. Oops. Or two more. Okay. We'll put these down here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's going to be standing up for what they believe in. I feel like you might even be blocking some people from your life as well. Okay, Tauruses, the very first card you got is the Two of Wands. It's about making plans. It's about having choices and going after what your heart's desire is. And again, in this card here, there are 2 wands, 2 paths, 2 choices. And it's clearly showing that you have a choice you're wanting to take. You may not be sure how to go about it, but I feel like you have put your back toward another path, another choice, and turn toward the one you're holding the earth in your hand. It's like this is the choice that's going to bring you your earthly happiness. I'm also being told a spiritual happiness. I'm also being told a material happiness. You got your back toward this one, and you're heading toward this one, and you even got your hands on it. It's just the matter of making the choice to move forward. Wow. This movement forward, the Page of Cups is about initiating a new relationship or a new start, or not just so new, but initiating a relationship with somebody or a situation that's going to be and I feel like Spirit is asking you to be creative in this initiation. This is about being creative. And I feel like you're like wondering how I'm going to go about, and this could be your mental conflict in the waiting game. I think you may be waiting on an idea or on a how to, but initiating it is relieving a burden. It's showing that you have a choice here, and you're going to make the plan. You're just not sure how you're going to go about doing it. And once you initiate it, it's going to relieve this heavy burden that you've been carrying around your shoulders. This burden can cause health issues. If you continue carrying around these burdens on your shoulders, you're going to create health issues. Become sickly. And of course, it doesn't surprise me when it's below the mental conflict card. It seems like there's some type of, it's overtaxing you. Yeah. And then you have the Three of Pentacles here, and it's telling me that there's teamwork, that you're there, you have a support system. You're not alone. And people have their eyes on you. They are looking at you. And if this is involving work, there are people that likes the skills that you're doing. They're watching you from behind or from afar, and there's papers being signed. They're holding signs here of maybe signing a contract. For some of you, for other of you, if this is a relationship, this is regarding working as a team, having a support group. You do have friends and family that support you in your decisions, and they are there. And I feel like you are noticing that there is somebody back there supporting you. You're noticing it. You're coming to realization. Here it is about standing up for what you believe in, not backing down, getting more or less not giving up on what your beliefs are. And I do feel like you may be blocking a lot of people from your life, a lot of things from your life that's not serving you. And you're definitely standing up, and you're not backing down, which is beautiful. You got the Moon card. Things are revealed, facing your fears, facing the unknown. And I think this could be a part of the mental conflict in the waiting game. The unknown, just waiting and seeing what's coming for you around the corner. But you are making improvements. But the Moon card is about following your intuition as well. It's also the Pisces card. And they are strong, intuitive people. But this is indicating facing your fears, passing through the darkness and into the light. The moon is going to illuminate your path and show you the truth, but you have to face your fears to get to that point where that it will. And you got to trust. And then you got the Three. It's like waiting. Again, you have the waiting game, and here you are waiting. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for that realization. You're waiting for that answer. You're waiting for either a person or a place or a thing or the opportunity. You're waiting for it. And once that opportunity arises and shows itself, you're going to move forward. And you're going to move forward because here you are initiating that movement forward. You're initiating something very passionate, something you really been wanting to do, but here you are initiating it and starting it. That's beautiful. All right, that's the Spirit. What's the Two of Wands here for Taurus? Thank you. Oh my God. You got the King of Cups. This can be a water sign. This is a very mature water sign. It is a king. This is a mature water sign that has that carries actually it's like carrying 2 cups to me in all honesty. That's funny. I don't think I ever noticed that. But this is the person who is very mature. This could be somebody you're working toward, or you're getting control of your emotions so that you can move toward the choice or the path in life that whether it's a job or a person or a situation. There's a path that you're wanting to take, but you're hesitant about making that choice. There's something that you're working on in your head about, and it's about getting control over your emotions, and that's the king is. He has control. So I feel like taking this path toward a controlled, mature person, a water sign, or you're getting control of your emotions so that you can move forward in the path that you have been directed to and that you're wanting to, and you're following your heart's desires. The Page of Cups for Taurus by the Spirit. What is the Page of Cups here? Getting out of this stuck feeling. You're gonna Spirit is saying being creative, thinking of ways, using your head, using your heart, your emotions to get out of a situation that's making you feel stuck. The Eight of Swords is about feeling stuck, but it's an imaginary stuck. It's like somebody's creating their own jail, but they're not really in jail. And so you're being asked to initiate some type of movement out of that, and it looks like you're going to be. You're going to be initiating a new beginning and getting out of the stuck feeling, because this is going to remove that that heavy burden that's you've been carrying on your shoulder. What is it? Not the Ten of Wands here for Taurus. That's the Spirit. Thank you. What's the Ten of Wands? Thank you, Spirit. Boy, howdy. Oh yeah. You got the Six of your Okay. Okay. The Six of Cups is about somebody from your past coming back. It's also about offering forgiveness, offering apologies, offering a gift. This is going to relieve you of your burdens. This is also about being nostalgic about something in your past and remembering, because these cups are all filled. These are like remembering good times, remembering full cups, remembering something that was very pleasing to you. And this could also be a return from something from the past that's going to create this this release, this ending of heavy burdensome, which is beautiful. And of course, this could be a gift as well. What is this Three of Pentacles for Taurus? What's the Spirit? What's the Three of Pentacles for Taurus? Okay, feeling secure in the situation that you are at. So you are going to, and the good thing about this is the month of November, so this mental conflict, again, is not going to be forever. Whatever you're in, whatever you're going through, and it can be at the last week of October, because timelines are a little bit different with Spirit, but you are coming into an incubation period where you're going to be growing something very beautiful and abundant for yourself. And I feel like the Three of Pentacles is stating that you are being observed. There is somebody that looks at you and they see what they like, they see the things that you're doing, they're amazed at you. And you also have a good support group. For those who this is about jobs, this is indicating that you are going to be recognized and you're creating a very good, stable, secure financial. And this is also about seeing that you're quite capable of taking care of yourself on an independent level. But if this is about a relationship, you are the person, your support people, or whoever's around you, your friends, families, whoever that's supporting you and has your back, they see that you are, they like to see this type of person who is capable of taking care of themselves, being secure, and being secure in yourself. This is about self-worth as well. I'm being told with Spirit. This is about developing your self-worth, knowing that you are worthy of this choice you're needing to make here. That's blocking you right now in your thoughts. You're waiting. You're very worthy, and you're going to come out of this. You're going to come out of this, and I feel like you're going to come out of this fierce. You're going to come out of this ready to fight and protect what you believe in. Take back what is yours. Stand up for yourself is what you're going to do. And you're going to block the naysayers and anybody who stands in your way and says anything negative. It's like you're blocking them, and they're not even going to exist anymore. You're removing them. You're blocking them. You're not backing down. So what is this? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Again, you get the Strength card. You're standing up for what you believe in. You're getting so much stronger, and some people may not like how strong you're getting, and I'm going to tell you, you're blocking some people that has been very negative and toxic to you. And you're like, and this could even be past stuff, but you're blocking them and you're like, no more, I'm done. And you're becoming so strong. This is where your Empress is coming in. This is where that abundance of happiness is, right at this point when you start standing up and taking back your life and not allowing these people or situations control you. It's like you are taking care of yourself, for sure. You're facing your fears, which is beautiful. What's the Moon card? That's the Spirit. But if you're in this mindset right now and you're watching this video, it's probably not going to be mean as much to you as when you're in this mindset, which is partway through November. Woo! Thank you, Spirit. Oh, heck yeah. You have the Star with the Moon card, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is about healing and loving yourself, and again, self-worth. She's all about being about your worthiness, about she knows she's worthy. And it's about healing and discovering yourself, facing your fears. This may be an internal fear about yourself or about a past situation, but you're facing it. And you're trusting and you're staying hopeful and optimistic. And again, this is about the time, I'm going to say probably in the middle of November, this is going to probably happen. For some of you, it might happen a little sooner because it depends on where you're at in the timeline. But you're seeing the practicality of the situation. And you're being very hopeful. You're wishing upon a star. Your wish is going to come true because you're facing your fears. You're not backing down. You're growing strong, Taurus. Growing strong. Damn. What's this Three of Wands? What's the Spirit? Thank you. Yes. You're waiting to get out of this lonely, empty feeling. And you are moving, you're waiting for your ships to come in. And you're going to. It's going to come in. It's relieving you from this burdensome feeling of emptiness. Wow. Yeah. I'm being pulled to the bell around this guy's neck on this Five of... And I guess back in the day when people... I guess way back in the day when people had leprosy, they put a bell around their necks to help let other people know they're coming or something like that. I think I'm remembering the story correctly. I think that was the most weirdest story I ever heard in my life. But I'm being drawn to this bell. And it's like wearing a signal or a sign. It's like you're going to be getting a signal or a sign that you got something coming. It's an ending of this hardship, temporary hardship that you're going through, whether it's mental, physical, or financial. There's an ending, Taurus, to this hardship. And there's going to be a ring of a bell or an epiphany moment, and it's going to come at the time that you're going to be docking your ships. Things are coming in. What's the Page of Wands here? Bless the Spirit. OMG. Okay, so I told you the Page of Wands about starting that, initiating something very passionate, almost like a dream that you want to do, and here it is. You got the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be initiating a new beginning of the most abundant card in the deck besides the Sun, about abundance. This is like the utmost happy ever after card. Happy life, happy finances, happy togetherness, spiritual and physical. This is definitely a spiritual card as well. It's got the Tree of Life on it. So this is abundance of happiness, the ultimate abundant card that you can receive. So Taurus, it seems like you may be starting out with some type of, and you get the hair, you get the Hermit, being in your head, being away, hiding away. Anyways, you have this beginning of your worries and you're in your head and again this is like mental. This is very deep. This is nothing. This is not nothing to be laughing about, because this can be a very, like I said, I don't diagnose anybody, but this is a very deep, dark hole. When I see this card, it makes me sad. But it's like you're trying to balance out, because it's a two, and there's a balancing here as well about waiting and seeing and just waiting for the answers, waiting for something to come. But your waiting is going to pay off, because there is something you're going to take action with, it looks like, and it's going to produce your happy ever after. You just got to stay focused, stay positive, and know it's coming. And trust. Yeah, trusting. I don't like the patience word. I don't like being told I have to be patient, but I'm learning it. That's my issue. All right, guys. If this reading resonates with you, please do like and subscribe, and hit that share button if you can share, but hit the notification bell so you'll receive these videos on a timely manner. And if you're a cusper, I will be bringing your cusp reading here soon as well. And remember, these are timeless readings, the cusp readings are. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for coming back, and I will see you for the next reading. Thank you, guys.